I'm going to tell you what I'm doing right now, and then I'm going to tell you a story. All I am doing, I had a patient come in this morning who is a mover, and she's got a history of shoulder pain and hip pain, and just wants to get into back to a regular routine. So we built a plan for her, and I put it in Superset, and she's in her late 70s, and she said, hey, would you email it to me as well, because I want to put it up on my TV and be able to do this stuff along with you. And the app that I use right now is only for phones and iPads. I said, sure. So what I am literally doing right now is taking her Superset playlist with the sets and the reps, making it into a private YouTube playlist. One of the best things that came out of COVID was I put all of my exercises, or just about all of them, in short little YouTube clips. And what I hated was when you go to YouTube and you type in a push-up, it's a 9-minute video of Muscle Mike talking about how good it is to do a push-up. Just shut up and do this stupid thing and let me see what you're talking about. So almost all of my exercise videos are less than a minute, and I don't really talk in them very much at all. Well, all of that to say, I'm putting this together for her, and that's what she has paid me to do. She could go get all of this, every single one of the exercises that I'm doing, all of the sets, all of the reps. It is all public information. I'm not gatekeeping. What the heck do I have to? It's all out there. And all of my stuff that she walked in my door for is out there. But she is paying me for my time and my attention and my expertise. And this is where I want to tell the story. I've told this story twice today, so I think it's relevant. It's an anecdote. I don't know if it's ever been true or not. Once upon a time, there was a big giant ship, and they could not figure out, the engine wouldn't start. They hired in all these experts from all these different areas, and they could not, for the life of them, get this engine to start. So finally they call up this old mechanic. He's 80, 90 years old. And they call him up, and he comes in, and he looks at the engine, and he looks all over. He looks above it and below it and underneath it and around it, and he looks everywhere he could possibly look before he touches the thing. And then he takes a screw and a screwdriver, and he finds one little spot, and he screws the screw in and hits the button. Boom, the thing kicks on. And everyone's astounded. They're like, oh my God, thank you so much. This is incredible. Like, how did you, that's such a simple fix. Like, man, you're an expert. You know what you're doing. What do we owe you? And he looks at them and he goes, $10,000. And they're kind of like, $10,000? Like, you were here for 10 minutes. And he goes, they were like, can we get an invoice? Can we get his invoice? He goes, yeah. He hands him an invoice, and it says that the screw and the screw was $1. Knowing where to put it was $9,999. That's what I'm doing here. that is all I do. All of that, like, AI can put together a pretty good rehab program for somebody right now. You could open a textbook and put together a decent rehab program for yourself. Where I bring value, and I know this, is that I can look at a person and watch how they move and see it on an individual basis and say, we need these 5 movements in this order at this frequency for this duration. And because these people value their time, their energy, and their attention, they are willing to pay me money to get that solution for them. Right? And that's all it is we're just condensing the time. She could go out and she could look on my YouTube channel, and it would take her probably a week to learn, okay, what to do and how to do it and how many. But she came in here for an hour, and I'm figuring it out for her. And I love, oh my God, I love to do this. I really, really enjoy it. So those are the people I work with. They're people who value their time. They're active adults who value their health, who say, you know what, figure this out for me, Kel. And I say, oh my God, I love to do this so much. Thank you. And we exchange that energy, and everybody wins out of it. So I just want to share that with you. I'm going to finish this up. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending your time, your energy, and your attention with me. Keep moving and keep getting better every day.